Welcome to my channel. Always such a delight to have you here. This is Tech Mom Olivia. You know what tech stands for, right? It is the Empress Cradler. Tech. Yes, so this is Tech Mom Olivia, and I want to welcome all the tech moms that are joining us today. So please, if you're just stumbling on our channel, do well to like, subscribe, share, and most importantly, leave a comment. Tell us how we are doing and what you like us to do better. Tell us topics that you like us to address. Content creators here, YouTubers here that you would like us to collaborate with on particular topics, and we will definitely oblige as our power can carry. So thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. Always a pleasure to have you. Don't know when I come back, I will be telling you what our topic for today is. Really exciting one. So, did you like? Did you share? Did you comment? And have you subscribed? Thank you very much for still being here. Tech Mom Olivia, and here on this channel we talk about mom's lifestyle, career development, personal development, self-care, and overall well-being of mothers. We also help mothers release the stress of motherhood. We try to make it a little easier for mom by providing tips and guidance on how to manage and balance your personal development, motherhood, and career development. We want you to be a wholesome mom, and we believe that a sinner mom is a perfect mom. So thank you for staying with us on to today's topic. Now let's talk about what we're talking about today. Yeah, I like that rhyme. Let's talk about what we are talking about today. I like it. So today we are talking about drum rolls, relocation with kids. Yeah. If you have been on my channel, you know that I relocated sometime in 2022 to Canada with my very young family, with my kids, then seven, 6, and 2. So yeah, I have the experience with relocating with children that are quite young. Or I had to deal with the young girls and a toddler and everything in between. So I have some experience that I like to share with you, and things that I know that would help you when you're relocating with your children. Don't go anywhere. We are going to dive into the topic shortly. So yeah, relocating with young children. That process is quite hard and it is tedious, and it takes a lot of calculation, mind prep for you to just even as an adult put all your life in a bag and move overseas to another country, even to relocate to another state or just another community is quite hard. Then when you compare it to a different culture, a different environment, everything different, and you have to move with young kids. Yeah, that makes it harder. So today I'm going to be giving you tips that helped us relocating and settling in Canada with our very young kids. Number one, you have to look at relocation from a child's perspective. You're an adult, and most of the things you're thinking about is settling in, getting a job, getting a home. That is not what a child is looking at. A lot of children struggle with relocation because they don't know what they are going to get. It could be hard for them making friends. They may have been so used to their school, they love their school. That is what they are concerned about at that time. Not about you, not about jobs, not about house, nothing. So you have to come down to a child's level and think of relocation in a child's uh, perspective. Look at it from a child's perspective. What would be important to them? And you have to deal with those issues. And it brings us to the second point: talk to your kids about relocation. It is important that I didn't outrightly tell my children until we were very close to relocating that we were relocating for very obvious reason, but I hinted at it. We had times where we spoke, and I was like, "Oh, would you like to go to this country? If you go to this country, what would you do? What would you like to see in this country?" I just kept hinting at it. At the point, the children already knew, even though we did not formally affirm until we were really close to moving. So, yeah, talk to them about it. Try to know how they feel. Try to get their opinions about stuff. Try to see that. Luckily for me, my kids were really excited about moving to Canada. So whenever we brought it up, they were excited. Yes, mommy, can we go? When are we going? So for you, they may have some um, reservations. And so, what you have to do is to get their reservations and try to, if that is already a done deal, like you're actually moving, then you have to try to correct whatever impression they have about the particular area you're moving to and try to suit their fears or concerns before relocating. So, coming back, number three. Okay, this is three. Number three, if you can, please take your child or children to the place where you're relocating to. This would not be for people who are maybe relocating within the same country, relocating within the same state, just cities apart. You take them if, with or without telling them that you're moving to that place. Let them soak that environment in. Take them to the most exciting place in that city, in that place. Let them enjoy it. Let them fall in love with it, and then yearn from it. Then yearn for it. Then it is now easier for them to transition into saying, "Oh, you love that city we went to last time? Yeah, we are going to be moving there. What do you think?" Then be patient with your kids. That is number four. Be really, really patient with your kids. It may be slower for some, and some kids may just get in there, hit the ground running, but you have to be patient if they do not. You have to be patient with them to learn the culture. You have to be patient with them to understand how things run in that place. You have to be patient with a lot of stuff with them because you are going to slowly unlearn what the life they had known and relearn a new life, a new lifestyle. So you're going to need a lot of patience to actually deal with them. The fifth, this is five. The fifth point we are talking today about relocating with toddlers and kids is stick to your routine. If you already have a routine that the kids are used to, please do your best to stick to it. It is going to help the children just transition a little easier. I know that it's a lot relocating. Believe me, I have relocated a couple of times and I know how hard it is, whether it is within a country, whether it is overseas, whether it is just moving from a house to the next street, just moving. It is hard. But what can make it easy for you and also very easy for the kids is if you stick to the routine they already know. It will help them really settle in fast. Also, number six, let's talk about packing. Be intentional when you pack your kids' stuff. And if you've already told them about relocating before you're packing, please allow them to be part of it. Relocation life, you have to throw your life into boxes. Like when I relocated here, travel allowance, luggage allowance was not enough for me to bring everything that I would love to bring from Nigeria to Canada. So a lot of things had to go. So it is important that you let your kids at least be part of that experience. At the earlier stage, I allowed them sort through their stuff. What would you like to take? There were some that could not go for obvious reasons. Explained and begged and told them why this stuff could not go. Example, they had these big ball dresses that they loved so much, and I knew I couldn't travel with that because just one dress alone was taking up to like 5 kg. I didn't have that space, so I had to promise, oh, we'll buy you new ones when we get over. You need to give this one to someone else who will need it here. So just making them a whole part of the packing and moving process can be really helpful. Don't just throw what you think is great for you, because it may not become harder for them when they get to your new location. If they came with things that were their favorite things that they loved, it would be easier for them to have some sort of familiarity around them, which will help them settle well. But if you just pack whatever you like and it's not even what they appreciate or what they like, and they get over here and they're just like, oh my god, no, we didn't come with my scrapbook. Oh no, we didn't come with my stuffed animal and all that, then they're already having something to be sad about. Think of your child's safety. Safety, safety, safety. Priority on your list. You have to consider that safety when you're looking at the community you're settling in. You have to consider safety when you're looking at the environment you're going to expose your children to. You have to consider safety when you talk about their school, daycares. You have to consider safety when you talk about worshiping community, depending on whether you're Christian, Muslim, whatever it is. What, how safe would your child feel in this new environment? How can you enhance their feeling of safety in the new environment? It is really, really, absolutely important. I feel like it should be the very first thing on the list. And as a Christian, another thing I do is pray. Pray with my kids, pray with them about moving, pray with them when we move, pray with them when we get here, for them to just let God take over and just make the place a lot better and a lot easier for them to settle into. So I hope that these few tips that I've given today have would help you if you're considering relocating, you have future plans to relocate with your family, and you have young kids, just so that life can be easy for them and as a result for you. We are all about making life easier for moms. We do not want you stressing more than you need to. So do not forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. We'd like to know what topics you'd like us to talk about more. About our living in Canada with kids, and about motherhood, how to be a better mom, how to be a saner mom, how to just be an all-round well mom. Would love to engage you. Please interact with us, as it will make us happy and excited to share more content with you. Till I come your way again with another beautiful topic, do stay sane, because a saner mom is a perfect mom. Bye bye.